Meet Shirley Lyons, a case manager at Mosaic Life Care. She has my friend's adult daughter, 23 years old, locked up with no phone calls in or out. Their daughter was not able to speak to her mother on Mother's Day, not her father on Father's Day. Her mother tried calling her daughter on her birthday in June. Her mother has never been without her daughter on her birthdays. This hospital no longer forwards the messages when the parents call to Shirley. And it would not matter anyway because Shirley Lyons had never returned their calls regarding the well-being of their daughter. The hospital now just hangs up on them. One of the employees hanging up is named Cliff. Their daughter wants to go home and has told them she does. She told them she's been falling and they have her on a fall risk. She told them she was falling out of her bed, so they put her bed on the floor. Mind you, none of these things ever happened in the 22 years she lived with her parents. Their daughter has told them her heart hurts, and the parents informed her she is still an adult. And they do not have emergency guardianship to be able to hold her there. They monitor her phone calls when the parents were able to call. They were only getting 5-minute calls with her every other day. And the conversation was always good. Never any toxicity. They only mentioned she could come home if she wanted. And that they loved her, no matter what. These parents called the St. Joseph Police Department to do a welfare check on their daughter. The officer was turned away, being told she is happy and okay. These parents called Mosaic Patient Relations, reported all these matters I discussed. No return calls from Shirley Lyons' staff, just hanging up. They asked the staff, "Why are you hanging up on us? We just want to see if our daughter is okay." To be told once, "I can't talk," then they hang up. How is this professional? How is this okay? These are loving parents, zero toxicity, only wanting to make sure their daughter is safe. Isn't it caring parents you prefer? These parents made the report to be told that it was not okay for them to be hanging up, that they would call staff to let them know, and that she would talk with those handling these parents' daughter. She told these parents she'd know something within 24 hours, then nothing, no call, no response for them. They called another day to be told there was nothing to tell, they were still waiting on answers, and it could be 7 days for answers, still no answers. Their daughter is there because she was mentioning taking her life, so the parents called the police and they took her to that hospital. They knew they needed to try and get some help with getting guardianship. The only time they spoke with Shirley was about that, the well-being of their daughter, not just her safety, but theirs as well. Their daughter has behavior issues, does not like rules, but does have to rely on her parents for many things. She would never be able to live on her own. She was never kicked out ever. Their daughter was wanting to leave the night she talked about hurting herself. She wanted to leave with a man she had never met, only someone she talked to for 2 days online. They would not let her leave. She got out of hand, so they had no choice but to get her help. The first month she was there at Mosaic, which was April, she did not want to go home. She said she wanted them to get guardian over her and that she did not want her parents to get it, only because she didn't like their rules. She thinks the grass is going to be greener on the other side. She's gullible and naive and will go along with whatever, especially if she thinks things are going to be more fun where she will be going. She does not realize it's forever, and that her parents can't get her back home once she realizes she does not like it. Her parents are lost at this point as they don't understand what has gone on. They can only think that maybe their daughter has shown her other side to them, the hateful, violent side, but still even prisoners locked up in the Department of Corrections still have rights to speak with their family. All summer long without their daughter. April, May, June, and now July. Mosaic Life Care, located in St. Joseph, Missouri, has held these parents' daughter who is asked to go home, to be able to name her chicken, a pig, and swim with her family. They continue to hold her there, allowing zero communication, wanting this family to give up on her and her to give up on them. The family will not give up, and we won't let them give up. If you are experiencing what this family is going through, just know there is help out there. And everyone has someone higher than themselves. Everyone can be held accountable. At this point, they are not only neglecting this family's daughter, but they are eating up her insurance, which is totally not needed as she has a safe, stable home with caring, loving parents that raised her whole life. No matter how much turmoil came about, no matter how much trouble she got in and put them through, they always stood by their daughter. And they will continue this battle. There are places out there that will protect the parents' rights and the rights of their disabled daughter. If the hospital won't follow up on their own complaint system they have, then you must just go over them too. This is the exact reason people fear to get help. These places abuse their own power. No one should have to fear to get help for mental illness and their voice be muffled out. Even behind those walls, each of us is human and each of us has civil rights. And this hospital, their staff, their case managers, their complaint system is crooked. Know that you can contact your Justice Department. News outlets and lawsuits can be filed. If you would like to help this family with their legal battle, please reach out to me. We appreciate everyone that does care and are now investigating this matter.